Okay, we are playing Call of Cthulhu. Let's enter madness. Adjust the brightness settings. That should work. What did I just? What was that? Let's get into it, I guess. Chapter 1. Investigation Agency in Boston. Boston, 1924. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. I've never heard that word before. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. Enter madness. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who, in his callousness, I didn't get to finish reading that. What is going on? Okay. I don't really have any context to what's happening, but I'm pretty sure that's how it's supposed to be. That's disgusting. Control, once again, is to crouch. I don't like that. You must light up uh, some items in order to interact with them. Oh, it means literally light up. Okay. Uh-uh. I hate that. Please tell me I don't have to get in the freaking water. That's exactly what I'm supposed to do, isn't it? No? Okay, good. I hate water. I've never been able to beat Subnautica. I always get to a certain depth and I just can't play it anymore. Can I... Okay, so it told me some items can only be used if lit up. What does that mean exactly? Ooh, not pliers. Bolt cutters. Come on, I play Resident Evil. I should know what bolt cutters look like.
In my wake, pulled along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
Okay. Anyway.
What a putrid offering.
If you don't like sharks and, killer whales and infinite amounts of guts, you think that's putrid? Well, I mean, it is.
Fight. You have been chosen.
I've been chosen for what exactly?
Behold. Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
I'm gonna die.
I
That
hate whiskey.
why? Because you have Cthulhu
I wonder
dreams?
why I still take these things.
The doctor prescribed them when I returned from the war. They swore that it would put an end to the nightmares, but for a while now, the effects have been wearing off. I don't think sleeping pills, keep nightmares away. I think they're more for helping you sleep.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed this case, but when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you. Huh? Fair enough. Where's my phone?
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Okay. Oh, what's this? Here's investigation agency. A, the doctor who can repeat to me what I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay, but I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Well, if you drink yourself to death, yeah. Especially if you're taking sleeping pills and drinking, that does not sound good. Uh, Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? I believe it is Cthulhu. Hence the name of the game. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's skills. Got you. Dark water? Don't have any information. Oh, wait. Places. My private text of agency. Okay, I'm not gonna read all this. Let's just continue.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Character points. Allocate your character points. Each character point allows you to improve the score of a skill. Strength, medicine. Okay. Okay, well, I bought one of them. Oh. Let's get one of each. Now I have one more point. We'll just go ahead and dump it into medicine. I feel like that's gonna be important. Okay. Can I go back? Oh. Yes.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
Yes.
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
I'm coming.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
I'm a
If you come
deadbeat.
to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
Well, that's kind
What
of
am I
horrific.
supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture.
I'll
That's
look
all
at
you've got?
Oh my gosh.
The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Man, they keep switching from in-game cutscenes to just, like cutscenes. The audio's different.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Shipping labels, some of it is unreadable, but I can make out part of the address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater. The police report says that there's a fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decided on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insisted on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Okay. A press cutting, an article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live in a recluse life. They're with our only son, Hawk. Okay. Let's look at your...
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Couldn't take this painting lightly. Read about her mental... Alright, with this story, where did she live? Find out about Warehouse 39.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
Or 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Where'd she live?
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Nothing good ever happens on mysterious islands. I've seen The Wicker Man. and Apostle. Both great movies, by the way. Shouldn't take this painting lightly.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
I believe I will.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Something's not right with this
Her
story.
husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Okay. I think...
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right, I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
Okay.
Darkwater.
We're going to Darkwater.
I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Interesting. Atlas of Atlantic Islands. Darkwater Island has been inhabited since the 14th century and is still rich with the many memories left by its lost tribes. But don't let the that word. I never claimed to be a good reader. Shut up. Of these moving evidences of such native and primitive belief, fools forgetting how violent their gods were. The gigantic creature still orients the walls of long abandoned caves. Was it a sea or a dream god? Or was it Cthulhu? No one knows, but today's inhabitants, the sons and daughters of the proud whale hunters, still remember the mysterious and ambulantous stories of the small land off the coast of Massachusetts.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
Dark. Man, there's a lot of...
I used to be an avid reader.
Okay.
reader.
I was about to say, there's a lot to read in this. Learning of Medicine, Volume 1. Okay. Whatever.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch Kate. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Interesting. Okay. Can we leave? We can leave. Chapter 2, Darkwater Port. Pierce took the Hawkins case. This cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting on the shipping label and a dress. A warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. This place seems to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation. Obviously, the game is going to be a very slow burn game. Lots of reading and lore and talking. So, this is probably not going to be for everyone.
We're almost there. Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
All right. What surprise awaits me at the bar?
Move back. Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
You've seen how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
Oh,
Can't do that.
But it's only a fish.
A fish? You've got no idea. Don't badmouth what you don't know.
The same goes for you, sir.
what's
Move
going on?
along.
They seem to be very agitated about a dead animal.
You're telling me? These fools think that putting the whale back in the water will bring about the end of the world.
They're superstitious.
If only you knew. They only listen to Captain Fitzroy. And you? What brings you to our island?
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
I like you, so I'll be frank with you. Don't go near the place. Don't try to get in.
Why?
Because I told you so. Learn to accept some friendly advice. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't. Don't put that
Why?
beast back in the.
You can see that
I'm
I'm
not
busy,
done
can't
talking to you.
You
That's
can't
no way
understand.
to
You're
treat
not
an old
sailing.
man.
Why are the
Oh, yeah,
police
it's fine.
trying to put
There's
a
something coming.
oh,
Something
lighthouse?
real bad.
Trying to put a dead
Don't put that beast
whale
back in the water, you
in the water.
shysters. You're crazy.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Killer whales have few predators. And there are no sharks in these waters. What creature could possibly have done this?
That's no way to treat an
I
old
don't know, but
Yeah.
it doesn't make sense to me why the police are involved in this. Anyway, this. Well, obviously a lantern. All right, let's go into the bar. Bar. Oh,
Hey, be careful.
mysterious lady.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
I didn't do nothing. Didn't show respect. Wasn't me who went looking for trouble. I'm sorry, you're overdoing it. Wasn't me.
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure rises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
No prohibition around here. Find out about Darkwater, order a drink. Find out about Darkwater. Find out about Sarah Hawkins. Why
A
strange.
stranded whale.
The
I
name
guess
of
this
the bar.
bar's been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Oh, he's talking about prohibition because of the newspaper back there.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
It's true that they were strange. It's still not speaking ill if it's true. Enough said.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
All right.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Let's see. Didn't I just ask that? Here we go. Okay,
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
All right,
You know
Warehouse
where this place
36.
is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Even more reason
Screams.
to search it.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Ah, I'm good.
That'll be all for now.
Okay. I talked to either you two.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Ooh, that is a lot of words.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations.
You look,
Gifted with its own consciousness. Until it finds a new reader.
you look really pale.
Do you like our song?
No.
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
Okay.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
They keep talking about the miraculous catch. I feel like I need to
The
read it.
miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Okay, we've given up Hope. The crew of Scala, or what remained of it, returned to Darkwater Port late on Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board, of a size that went beyond that of a formidable toothed whales. Blah, blah, blah. Called miraculous catch, covered the whole deck. Parts of it were hanging over the side of the ship. Surviving sailors told a frightening account of their perilous catch, but also of its meat, unmatched in its quality and plentiful nutritious benefits. There is no doubt that the immense size of this whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine. From which part of okay? So they just caught a massive whale, bigger than normal.
What you looking at, stranger?
You. You'd certainly put them away, nothing at all. What is a woman like you doing in a place like this?
The clientele is
Of course
predominantly
that one.
male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger.
No.
I told you to beat it.
No.
I told you to beat it.
No.
I told you to beat it.
No. Fine. I got a can. Just kidding. Well, I think that was basically everything I can do in here. Yeah, okay. A main objective, talk to Fitzroy. And do. I don't think there's anything else for me to do anyway. That music is unnecessary.
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
Ooh. Oh, it's just a toilet.
A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
Alright.
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance
Scylla.
to the harbor.
Oh, hello. I didn't even see him standing there. Learning of Medicine. The second volume teaches ethic practice. Oh, that helps with the skill, apparently?
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
In this photograph, a man who looks like Captain Fitzroy is posing on the bridge of a ship. He has a wooden leg. It's probably his dad.
What a macabre souvenir.
Why do you keep calling everything souvenir? Okay. What's up, Fitzroy?
I brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
But you're standing right there, not on the deck.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates are still legible. 1890 and 1907. And a partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? I don't know.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Captain, the terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Cat. Was that the same woman that was in the bar? Alright, Fitzroy, you out here? Oh, there you are.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Ask him about Warehouse 36. Talk about Darkwater. Your documents are unreadable.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
Why did Charles Hawkins really do for...
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder?
Oh, I can only ask one question? Referring, like, about, Hawkins. Who is Cat?
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain Cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Okay. What is this miraculous catch?
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
Already did. I saw the killer whale on the
I'm just back
wharf.
from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Are unnatural?
I examined its wounds. I know of no creature able to cause them.
And I took you for a detective.
Believe me when I say that these wounds are significant.
Come, come. You've only just arrived on Darkwater, and already you think like a sailor.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
This photograph looks strangely like you.
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the
I
photograph.
told you.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
Not really. Oh, no, we just talked about it. Ask him about
I'm
warehouse.
looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
Yeah.
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
All right.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Probably won't. But it's time to go to the warehouse. No, they got it out of here.
Back in the water, you shysters, you're crazy.
You already did. Oh, no, never mind.
They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
Can I talk to you?
Where do you think you're going?
Wherever I want.
I'm not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation has led me to this warehouse.
That case was closed months ago.
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
You and I are on the same side of the law.
Oh, yeah?
You don't want to know the truth behind this case.
Are you saying our work was not up to snuff? Forget it.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
No. Anyway, let's see. What about you two? Nothing? Okay. What warehouse was he talking about exactly? Like the one right there? I assume so. Oh, I have to get past these two goons.
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Said warehouse is unguarded, but are they not guarding it right now?
Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
Investigate their activities. Cat sit me. This passage leads to the Hawkins warehouse. We're gonna lie.
Gentlemen, you have a problem.
What? Who do you take yourself for, stranger?
Your boss is very unhappy with your work.
Oh yeah? You're bluffing.
Oh, I'm not.
She said those knuckleheads are incapable of staying at their post.
Darn it.
You think he's telling the truth?
Yes.
We'll find out. Prove that you really know Cat.
It certainly put them away. Her and me go way back. She's using a stiletto.
It's risky to question my word. I wouldn't like you to get cut with a certain Italian knife.
Okay. You've convinced us.
Oh, that's all it
And
took?
is she who sent you? What do you want from us?
I have to take a look inside the Hawkins warehouse. Leave me alone, and I'll put in a good word for you with Cat.
Okay, it's a deal.
That was not hard at all. I need to keep a lookout for secrets like that. Because it unlocks stuff. Apparently. Okay, so... Way... Broken ladder. That's... Let's... Oh,
Let's see.
That's a door. Oh, and I just happen to know how to lockpick too. Even better.
Shoot. I'll have to find another way to get in.
Scratch that.
Well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
Don't say anything. I have no idea. Let me through. I'm not gonna say anything. Awkward silence.
Has the cat got your tongue?
You've come for a fight. What I've got to say won't change a thing.
You're a quick learner. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
So you're a cat or attacker? I'm not gonna
Is your
attack
name
her.
Cat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Ooh, cheap shot.
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
Really? You're gonna pass out after a knee to the balls?
I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
Yes, you are. Or I am. Not sure how to do that exactly. What if I go talk to these guys again? I can't. Alright. Wait, what's over here? Can't talk to you. Oh, here we go. I go over that way. I want to see what's over here first. Bingo. What's in here?
There.
The spot hidden skill allows you to detect something and something else.
Hello, old friend.
Got some bottle of liquor. That all that's in here? I guess so. What is that bottle gonna do? How do I... Cool. Inventory. Okay, bottle of liquor. This bottle is a part of a batch stolen from Cat, the boss of the bootleggers. An excellent way to lean on the guy who guards. Oh! So maybe I could give them a bottle of liquor and might keep their mouths shut? Can I put away my lighter? I don't really need it anymore. Alright, what is going on here? Oh.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. So we could either sneak in or possibly try the alcohol on them. I'm gonna try the alcohol first. Oh, maybe that's not what it's for at all. Okay, never mind. All right, maybe I can't hop up here. It feels like I should be able to.
You live here?
Oh.
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
What are you talking about?
I respect your beliefs.
Our beliefs? You mean you don't believe in God?
That's irrelevant.
That's what you think.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
And out about the Islanders. Who are those guys keeping guard?
Two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
Find out about the Islanders.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
This where you live?
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
Fair enough.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
I guess that's all I could do.
Leave us to our work.
You can't understand. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us
Oh, I didn't even know I could go this way. Oh,
You
want?
saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
It's a little late. I've already met Cap.
Well, at least you're still here to talk about it. She must like you.
Something like that.
With that, please do excuse me, because I'd prefer not to be seen talking with you for too long.
Once again, fair enough. Oh, it's back there. You got...
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Does. How do I get up there? This.
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Interesting. How do I get up there? Wait, what's the little symbol down there? What does that mean? Oh, that's how you put a whale. Oh, a lever. Okay.
A handle. It must come from these old winches.
Does it go to something over here? Oh, ratchet device.
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
Usable, but where? Where do I use it? Cogwheel?
An old cogwheel. Rusty, but in working order.
Okay, now there's a check mark there. Oh, there's a ladder. Nice. Oh, there we go. Then I'm on here.
I could.
Cogwheel. Oh, okay. The matter. Maybe it. Okay, there we go.
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle.
I'll go for it.
Damn, I broke it.
Well, why did you do that?
What? Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking.
Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah, aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. Something that I respect. So understand by that, if I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
Lie or tell the truth? We'll tell the truth.
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly, but it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
Is that more dangerous than having a drink with you?
I'm not kidding. The old families, they were here long before us, and they'll be here long after we are gone.
The old families?
The descendants of the first whalers. These people truly worship their ancestors.
I've got a few questions about the island.
I'm not here to give you information. Mitchell will tell you what he wants to tell you.
Mitchell.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
No.
I'm very serious. A whole family died in a fire. and I've got reason to believe that there's still more to be said on the subject.
Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me. And I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
I feel like I have to say yes.
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we always have one, Detective.
Okay, well.
Follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit, and nobody cares.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
That's no way to treat an omen.
I love how NPCs just walk so much slower than you. I love it. Anyway, I was not expecting to have to talk to the person that kneed me in the balls
It's
to
fine. He's with me.
get me into the warehouse. Bug-eyed freak. Let me time now. I'm gonna die before old age before we get to that warehouse. Finally. She's gonna lockpick it now too?
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
I think you need...
overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
Man, you just lost an opportunity to hold a girl's hand.
Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
To enter... Old? Oh my gosh, that's bright. I'm sitting in a dark room.
Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
Yeah, me too.
What happened here?
Punching mirrors? Okay.
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
I don't know exactly.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
But I'm not done here.
It smells as bad as it looks.
Wow, that's good detective work.
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this?
Someone that buys painkillers. Okay. Hawkins warehouse. That wasn't very enlightening at all.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there?
Yeah?
You! Don't move! You again. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Too bad. Brenton, the police officer. Go to college. Let's team up. Anyway, someone else is interested in Hawkins. The case is far from being wound up. Able to test psychology, or should I threaten him? Let's try to team up.
You seem like a competent officer. We should help each other.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce. I hate to be taken for a fool.
You're trying to
All right,
manipulate me,
Inspector
Mr.
Lestrade.
Pierce.
Let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene. Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way.
The one that's
Andrews,
in the middle of the
would you
road?
please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage
Baker.
or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you...
Roasted.
Come on,
Oh my
keep the
gosh.
smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Yeah,
Is it
probably.
far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Why was that so intense? Chapter 3, Garden of the Hawkins Mansion. Pierce managed to get into the warehouse. The place, thought to be abandoned, revealed some surprises. Signs of recent occupation, as well as a partly charred painting. Interrupted in his search by Officer Bradley, Pierce convinced him to join his investigation. The police officer is willing to drive the detective to the Hawkins mansion. Enter madness. Yeah, that guy does have scars, like the Joker. I know how I got these scars. Are we ever gonna find out why he has those? Oh shoot, someone's hiding. Someone's in there? Sorry, I'm not paying attention.
Well, here we are, Hawkins mansion.
Pretty big. I guess that's why it's a mansion.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Oh, lots of options. I thought the mansion burnt in a
I
fire.
see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
Lots of other questions. This place is falling to ruins. That's not really a question. You know the place very well.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error. then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
You're not the person to talk about Chesters?
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
No, we're good.
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Except.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Another slow NPC. Over there. Oh, okay, that's where we are going.
$1693. This house is much older than it seems.
Much better. Can actually read it now. Whoa. Spooky. Heck, I keep forgetting I have to hold it.
Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Someone desecrated one of the graves.
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
Not to our knowledge. He was a well-respected personality on the island. I don't understand. Silas would never have let such a thing happen.
Let's go to the mansion.
Yep.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect
Poor
to set
kid.
foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary and steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing, let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
Alright, can we go now?
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached to her.
Guess so. Am I just gonna have to go without you? Is that what we're doing? I think so. Awesome, I don't have to follow a slow NPC! Spooky.
I'll have to find another entrance.
Obviously. I don't even know why I went up there. Is that a chair? It is a chair. Thing to look at up here? No? Okay. Imagine living in a place like this.
This entrance is still in use.
Whoa.
Whoa! You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them! Dump
Who's
them
we?
into the ocean!
Whoa. You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe, and let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
I work for Webster. You're... okay. Look.
You can ask Officer Bradley if it's true. He's right behind me, paying his respects at the Hawkins family graves.
Bradley? A good guy. Not as dumb as you think.
Ah, that's right. He'll tell you that we're working together.
Understood. I'm listening.
Good, good.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
Want to get rid of me? Sarah Hawkins was important to you. You shouldn't really need this key. What?
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Vermin?
Yeah, that's it. Vermin.
Right. This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to fear, you can give me that key.
Right. Take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Awesome. I got the key now. Oh, there you are.
Shall we enter? Now that you finish your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go.
I could have used your help.
What now?
Shut up, Silas.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Chapter 3, Hawkins Mansion. Pierce and Officer Bradley explore the gardens of the Hawkins Mansion. The family lies in the graveyard of the property guarded by Silas. The old caretaker, still faithful to his employers, keeps watch on the place armed with an axe. Pierce and Bradley manage to calm him down. More like Pierce calmed him down, and finally got a hold of the key to the Hawkins Mansion. They enter the building looking for the scene of the fire. Enter madness.
Follow me. I know the place. Who
Okay.
left this light on?
I'm gonna guess Silas. Well, the better question is, why is it steaming like that? I guess technically it is
The
a
Last
fire.
Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
Ah, bright.
This roast. What strange creature has flesh like this?
Some kind of fish, obviously.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Charles Hawkins. What's this?
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
Sure.
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Right.
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Yeah.
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Alright. Over here?
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
Silas managed to bring the...
Sorry, Silas managed to what now?
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? They had a fight.
Smashed oil lamp.
Why? Did it stop at the time of the fire?
Probably. Oh, what's this?
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
I don't know, actually.
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
Wait, is this one of her other shoe? Oh, no,
Was
it's a
Charles
bottle.
Hawkins a heavy drinker?
Is that all? No? What else is there? It won't let me exit, so... Oh.
Did someone escape the fire?
So someone barged in here and started it. Probably threw that oil lamp.
This lamp was thrown.
Yes!
This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee. And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
It's official, the police botched this investigation. The clues don't match. The fire was just an accident. Oh.
I think that some of your colleagues should turn in their badges. This room is bursting with evidence that seriously contradicts the official inquiry.
Well, of course, Mr. Holmes. Like what?
The fire wasn't just an accident. The fire was caused by the lamp. The time of the fire doesn't match. Someone escaped the fire. The bodies were displaced. Someone tried to escape
at least
the fire.
one person fled the crime scene.
What'd you say?
That mark on the door. Someone's hand slid down there. The left side has no mark. The door was open and that someone left.
For God's sake. I mean, if it's Charles or Sarah, they wouldn't have left their son.
They would rather die in the flames as a family instead of calling for help? I don't buy it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the bodies
I can tell where young Simon was, but not his parents. Where were their bodies found?
I can't help you on that one. Charles and Sarah's bodies had already been carried away when I got here.
Without your authorization? By whom?
Marshall, Andrews, Chief West. We never deal with cases like that, you know. So... Well...
I found a bottle of whiskey. Empty.
Well, that must have been a loss for you.
No glass. I suspect one of them drank heavily to calm down. Charles, most probably.
That's pretty thin. Who says that bottle hadn't been there for a while?
I was under the impression the fire started around midnight.
Yes, Silas banged on our door around 1 a.m. Poor devil ran so hard he was almost belching his lungs out.
This clock burned before 10 p.m.
That's impossible. What you imply? Silas never would have hurt the Hawkins family. Besides, Dr. Fuller confirmed the hour of death in his report. Your clock must have already have stopped.
Honestly, you don't find that suspicious?
That's troubling, I have to admit. But I trust Silas. And Dr. Fuller is an authoritative figure. The mainland folks are damned envious that he's here with us. A brilliant surgeon. and a friend of the family. I'm sure he took the matter to heart. So, excuse me if I value his opinion over yours.
So be it. Let's move on.
Fire was okay. Fire was caused by a lamp.
I suspect this lamp caused the fire.
That's what the investigation suggested, too.
But does your report mention the bloodstains? The lamp didn't fall, it was thrown at someone.
For heaven's sakes, no. The report doesn't mention that.
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
Couple at a fight. This is arson. I think it's arson.
Someone deliberately set fire to this mansion.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
The answer is behind this door. I swear it. Where are we going? Investigating?
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
I could care
less. This door is locked.
What's this? That is 18. Medicine in the 18th century. Medical progression. Or medicine progression. Sicko mode.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. The same bandages that I saw in the warehouse on the docks. And given the bloodstains, I'd also say that it's the same person.
Interesting. Where are you going? I want to go up there.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
Well, I reckon this place isn't that big. So that wouldn't be surprising.
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
This place was falling apart long before the fire.
It'd be hard to maintain a building this big.
Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale.
Whale.
Mandatory reading for any whaler. This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
Yeah, that would be the goal. Oh. The human body. Comprehensive analysis. Cool, cool. Ooh.
Darkwater history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies. A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century.
Did he just burn his... What was that? Okay, that was strange. He burnt his hand. That was funny.
There's something disturbing about this painting.
Really? I don't really see what's disturbing about it.
20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
Item obtained. Why is that an item? What am I supposed to do with that? Oh, lamp. Climb up these. No, they're broken. Okay.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Dear Sir, as you know, I've always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week, she again terrified my clientele. I know that she meant no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems able to make her come to her senses. If these disturbances were to reoccur, believe me that although it would feel like torture, I would be obligated to involve the police. Respectfully yours, Anton Wellard. I assume that might be like a servant or a maid or something. Housekeeper, butler, something like that.
Locked.
Locked. Ooh, open. Very dark, though.
The boys' room.
A wonderful Wizard of Oz. Nothing's popping. Oh, here we go.
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
A lot of the times that's just because it's fun.
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
Yes, so. Why does that matter? Oh, he is sleeping?
Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family?
Sleeping pills again. We found those in the warehouse.
What nightmarish vision could have inspired them?
Is it the...
Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something.
Is
Something
Simon
terrified him.
the one living in, the warehouse? Because the sleeping pills were also in there, and there's a photo of his family.
What will her room reveal about her?
I feel like it might be him. Wait, what? How did he crouch down? I don't know. Heck, oh, lockpick time. Why is this door locked? Not working?
This padlock is too complicated for me.
I bet I need to get Cat to do it.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
She seemed to be able to... Or I find a key. I bet I find a key. But she seemed to be able to lockpick...
Barbiturates? Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
Barbiturates, they act as a depressant of the nervous system, but once you begin, you cannot... You can never live without them. Oh, I guess is that all I can do in here? Wait, there's a question mark. Something secret hiding? Yes, office key. That goes to this.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Maybe not.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Oh, this one? Yeah. Oh. No thanks. I'm good. I don't want to have Cthulhu come murder
Sarah
me.
Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
My very dear Sarah, ever since you left to bury yourself away on that lost island, your art has been attracting increasing numbers of collectors. I beg you to send me some of your new paintings. The last one so somber and strange, moving as no other painting has been. Has been selling at a premium price. Your percent of those most recent sales are attached. Do not forget your friend who was the first to recognize your genius and display it to the world. Affectionately yours, Maximilian L. Ew, that's creepy. Oh, okay. Nothing.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
That gum. That gum! Nice.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Ooh, what's this? It's disturbing. Okay. Oh, is this...
The door is blocked on the other side.
Yeah, that's the one that's locked.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult?
You think?
Looks like a revocation ritual. Was she trying to invoke something or banish it?
I hope banish. Oh, there goes his hand again.
Bradley? Is that you?
Hell no. Not like that sound.
Is anyone there?
Oh, that was Bradley's lantern, wasn't it? I don't like that painting. Is that me? Whoa.
You! Stop!
Catch the thief. Wait, he stole something? Wow, you took way too long to recover from
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
I'll cover you.
One light to another? Why would that matter?
This door was closed earlier.
Which one? This one?
Where did he go?
Where did he go?
They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back from one of his foreign trips.
Why would
looks like an old Seaway map.
Why would I ever want to use something besides the... why would I prefer the lighter over the lantern? It gives us a lot more light.
As if the bookcase has been moved several
Do you really
times.
think that your fugitive came in here? I don't see any way out.
This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism.
Yeah, it's a secret passage, obviously. I just need to figure out where to.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well.
In this photograph, Charles Hawkins and Captain Fitzroy were posing with a third man.
I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph.
Oil
Probably another friend
refilled.
of Hawkins.
Well, I got my answer of why I would have to use the lighter. Somebody have added coordinates to this old sea map. They make a journey. I'm assuming I'm probably gonna have to find something on this. Ain't I?
Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Yeah, probably.
Have you seen the old maritime maps on Charles Hawkins' desk?
Strange. No ship has left Darkwater's shore for years. Maybe he kept them for sentimental reasons.
Oh, that's not helpful.
It looks like a freehand map of Darkwater. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why.
There's an X right. Oh, X right there too. Map of Darkwater, hand drawn by Charles Hawkins. Some places have been circled. I can't really tell what those places are.
The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor. This panel is movable. Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to activate the opening mechanism.
That'd be a good idea. Force to gears. Try it.
Damnation. I can't budge these gears. I need a tool.
He needs a tool. Hold on. I have points, right? 9. Put some into this. Strength. Boom. Okay. What else should I do? Investigation. Influence those. Let's get this. Oh, okay. Okay, so these two I can't do anything. I have to find stuff to. Got you. Makes sense. Psychology. I think we should dump the rest of the points in there. Yes. Alright, can I do it now?
I'd be better
No.
off not touching them for the moment.
Okay. So I need a tool.
Seems like this came from a log.
Oh, I bet that's where I need to do. 42 north, 70 west. Darkwater Island, we sailed north all morning. Captain Hamilton is confident. He says that we'll beat the Orpus this season. May God be merciful. Oh, okay. Sunday the 30th, May 1847. I preferred it when the whales disappeared without a trace. With these carcasses, we can no longer ignore their sad fate. What is eating these huge beasts? I told Hamilton that it was a bad omen. He doesn't care. Okay. Tuesday, 1st June 1847. We dropped anchor near a village. The inhabitants say that the waters are red with blood of the sacred beasts, and to follow them is to defy the gods. I told them that I only feared God Almighty, but in the loneliness of the heart, hold, I am scared. Friday, 4th June 1847. We have sighted a huge whale in the distance. Its size seemed to be beyond anything known to man. It sends out an infernal song. Hamilton wants it. We've caught it. It's the most grotesque whale I've ever laid eyes upon. It will go into memory as the biggest catch ever. Men have died. We have gained glory. This day will be celebrated for years to come. 29th. Darkwater, we have beaten the Orpheus, returned with empty holds. The Scylla and Hamilton are only memories. I'm thinking we need to try some of these locations or coordinates. Maybe that will open the door. I'm hoping. Any pictures of these? And 42 north. 70 west.
There must be a link with the Seaway map. Looks like it worked.
Okay.
Well done, Pierce.
I wasn't smart enough for that puzzle. I looked it up. Anyway. You should go down there, Pierce. Chapter 4, Tunnels Under the Hawkins Mansion. Inside the Hawkins Mansion, the scene of the fire reveals its secrets. Pierce and Officer Bradley, now on the trail of the survivor, had undertaken to search the place, looking for proof when a hooded man leapt onto Sarah Hawkins' workshop to steal a painting. Detective and police officers set after him. By following him to the office, Charles Hawkins, they discover a secret passage. Pierce and Bradley enter the tunnel under the mansion. It's getting late.
Secret passage under the manor. It's like a detective novel.
Exactly.
That
I'm
guy
having
must
trouble
have already
reading.
gotten far.
Yeah. And he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must find him.
What is this place? It's more than just a tunnel. Look.
3 seats.
Someone's been here recently.
Right.
Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who were the others?
I don't know. Cult members?
What is this mask supposed to represent?
Something weird. That's for sure.
Did Charles Hawkins hide something in this chest?
Probably. It would not surprise me one bit.
This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Was Sarah Hawkins here?
She very well could have been. I don't know. Hello? Jump. Do it. Do a flip.
Of course.
And something tells me that the key is climbing these steps. There's tunnels all over this island. Given the size of this cave, there's gotta be other entrances.
Huh?
The passage continues further down. Might as well start with that.
I ain't gonna squeeze in there. I'll find another way. If possible, I prefer not to ruin my uniform.
Fine, fine. Go look for another entrance. I'll try my luck down below.
Bad things happen when you split up. Just saying. Oh no, is this water? Yeah, this ain't good. I don't like this. Oh. And you're trapped. Go to the main cave. Find the thief's trail.
Some kind of dream catcher. If I touch it, it'll turn to dust.
Touch it?
Some kind of dream catcher. If I touch it, it'll turn to dust.
Why do you think that's a dream catcher?
A sad way to go. An old diary.
Diary of a Pastor's Wife, Volume 2. In this volume, there is mention of a belief of the Lost Tribe. They worshipped an entity that spoke to them in their sleep. The whole tribe seemingly disappeared in a mass sacrifice to the glory of their deity. Huh. That's nice. And, that's nice too. Jump. Do a flip. Ooh, can I unlock this? No. Okay. Where did the,
Time has weakened these structures.
Where'd the officer go? Bradley.
I don't have time to search them all.
Okay, calm down. I'm pretty sure we're supposed to go that way, so I'm gonna go down here. Hey, wasn't this similar to... What is this? This boat loaded with that junk was in that dream at the very beginning. Or... I got snatched by Cthulhu. Ugh. Oh, that one's open.
What's going on here?
Pierce!
Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
Look.
What have you got me into?
Look at him tiptoeing in his Jordans.
We'll see. I'll go on. Try to go down on your side.
Yeah, there's a passage. I'll meet you at the bottom.
Does this officer, by any chance, have a gun? Because I think that would be helpful in this situation. Oh no, they're gonna sacrifice some. That's not good. What? Why did him do that?
Table for sacrifice?
Precisely. That's me again. Uh-oh. The end. I'm dead. The pit of horror.
I gotta...
Wait.
Oh, I can't breathe.
This is a...
What?
Some situations just make it panic. Flee the place as fast as you can.
No, damn it! I must find a way out of here.
Isn't this from their dream? Didn't we wake up in a nasty flesh pit?
Is it my turn? Yes. It is time. You will soon be one of us. If your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
It's like in my dream.
Yes, exactly.
A pre-Columbian tribal dagger. Probably destined for scarification rituals.
Probably. I found this dagger in the tunnels under the Hawkins Manor. Its owner left it behind when he went off to the other hooded men. Can I use it like the weapon? I think that'd be helpful.
I can't read Latin.
Annotated Bible. Okay. Obviously, go under here. This mess. Oh no. Okay. Let's keep going. Oop, that one's open. Oh, here we go.
You who sleeps, accept this dreamer under your immortal wing.
I feel like I need to be crouched.
Ya Cthulhu Nithsiha
Cthulhu.
Fitad. I feel him.
You are gifted indeed. Not another word. Let him pass through every part of you. Bring me more sacred flesh. We pray for your return into the kingdom of the earth.
What the heck?
It looks like a kind of deep coma. What could this ritual have done to them?
I don't think I want to know, actually. I think we should
We
just...
are ready for the ceremony. What about your protege?
His awakening is complete. He will join you shortly.
We need to get out of here. Obviously, they want to kill me for some reason.
Bradley, what are you doing here?
I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good.
Bradley gonna die? I feel like he's going to.
What in the world is this?
Uh-oh.
An intruder!
Oh, shit.
Ew, that guy has tentacle
Don't
hands.
move. Police! Don't move!
Oh yeah, Bradley's dead.
I won't hesitate.
Bradley, get back!
Shoot.
Get back!
You asked for it. Charles, you shouldn't have seen this. Ah!
Oh no. Hey, this isn't necessary. I didn't see anything.
It's all caving in. I need to get out of here.
Oh shoot, I'm in control. Oh my goodness. Oh crap. Oh no.
My leg!
You're fine. Just get out of here. That guy got crushed. He was a cultist, doesn't matter. Looks like another person got crushed up here. I see the light.
Light! At last.
Oh, nope, light's gone. Chapter 5, Riverside Institute. Pierce and Officer Bradley followed the intruder to the secret meeting place of the cult set in network of underground caves right under the Hawkins Manor. They witnessed a strange ceremony led by a Charles Hawkins, very much alive. Bradley tried to arrest him, but Hawkins whose body displayed various mutations, disemboweled the police officer. As he tried to escape from him, Pierce found himself prisoner of a rockfall, rushed to the Riverside Institute. He is in a critical state. Enter madness. Excuse me. That guy was in the picture.
He's having a seizure.
He will survive. Strong subject.
Whoa.
There, he's opening his eyes.
You saved him, Fuller.
Fuller.
I can't get up.
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
What?
What did you do to me? Undo these straps.
Whoa, go easy, my friend.
How are you alive?
You were dead. He killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too. We were dead. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No.
What's going on? Whoa.
What happened to me? Where am I?
Am I playing Outlast?
Mr. Sanders, you have to come with us.
No, please. I can't leave here. You've got no choice, Sanders, and neither do we.
You don't understand.
Oh, what's that?
No! You're leaving this cell.
Please. I don't want him to find me.
You don't want who to find you? Wait? Is that our only option? So I listening to the guy scream? Oh. We're somewhere different now. Don't look at me like that, please. That goes for all y'all. Creepos. Okay, Leviathan.
When the last of them rises up, you will choose. I will not be here to bear witness to it, because you will have released me. But the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs. Awake and free me.
You there. Wake up. Come on, stand up.
We don't have much time.
Who are you?
Can you stand up?
Obviously, I just did.
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
Wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible. I've brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
What do they do to patients here? I don't even know who I'm dealing with. You're not getting into how am I supposed to escape from here?
What's going on here? What do they do to the patients to make them so terrified?
I would really like to know. I only see them when they are brought up for medical treatment, for problems they didn't have before going downstairs. But this is neither the time nor the place to talk about that. We must not stay
True.
here. There are 2 men standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I
Okay.
shall try to distract them, and get at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood.
Hurricane lamp and lighter. Aimed.
What does this mean?
I can't see.
Am I in an asylum?
Yes. Sarah.
Sarah? What did they inject him with?
Who knows?
What did he write about the painting? Why the strange symbol repeated over and over?
The paintings are cursed. Anything else to look at? Oh.
Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors.
Weird. Nope. And nope. Oh. I see you.
If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him.
Guy's dead?
Poor wretch.
Oh my gosh. Man, I hate that. Okay. Let's get out of here.
I would like to say that I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor.
Stealth. When enemies
Damn it.
suspect
I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those 2 myself.
suspects you. I didn't get to read the rest of that.
I told you not to let her come down. I know. Do it again, and I'll report you.
Oh, I can hide.
I know.
Cool. Okay, so gotta sneak past them, I guess. Oh shoot, there's more than I
The machine
thought.
is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the store.
Oh.
I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
As you want. I'm going to see if there's sleeping pills left.
Okay, I thought that was someone standing there, but it wasn't.
Good God. What could this machine be used for?
Don't want to find out. According to his record, the patient seemed to be suffering from psychosis. He gouged his own eyes out in an attack of delirium. Oof.
It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock.
Well, obviously it's something to do with electricity.
Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine?
Probably.
The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs?
Oh. Okay.
Have I activated anything?
Probably.
This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity. I can still increase the load. What will happen if I increase the current to the limit?
That.
I can still increase the load.
Well, how do I do that?
Worse and worse. Vats of rotten flesh? An elaborate electrical system? Like a dumb pulp novel. The liquid connects it to the electric current. What are its properties?
Well, what am I supposed to do with that information?
I can still increase the load.
How? Shut up! For the love of mercy.
Locked. Exactly what I need.
Those files, I guess? Holy crap, this place is a lot bigger.
Walk, I do not stop. If I do not stop, he does not catch me. If he does not catch me, I do not sleep.
Okay. Oh, okay, I gotta find these.
It's done. Now for the others.
Others? How many others are there?
Zoology, esotericism, mineralogy, and a full shelf on cephalopods.
Cephalopods?
Sarah Hawkins. She was a patient here.
Sarah Hawkins was interviewed at Riverside for fits of insanity a while before her death. She wasn't at her first attempt with the fire at the mansion. That's a hiding place.
Dementia? Self-inflicted wounds?
Document attesting to the fact that Irene Sanders, wife of Francis Sanders, had her husband entered after she died of grave signs of madness.
Anatomy, anthropology, nothing surprising.
What? Oh, there's a person. Okay. So, did we... Oh, we need 2 more. Okay, I got you. So we need the red and green one. Then we should be good. Red and green. And I'm assuming we could follow these. Cool. Okay, I get it now. Why is it making that sound? Someone over there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What is welling up inside me? I feel it in my head and in my body.
How am I supposed to get around this? How am I supposed to get around that guy?
You. Yeah, you there. Come here.
What do you want?
Sleep. That's all.
Sleep? You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah. And in exchange,
Oh?
I can make noise. Lots of noise.
You'll draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
Deal.
I'll find you some pills.
Go look in the storage room. There must be sleeping pills there.
Storage room. Where's the storage room? Administration. Oh. The medicine, tome 1. This is oh, I don't care. What's this?
A control wheel to mount on a plumbing system.
What's I supposed to do with that? Plumbing system. Note to staff, last week's incident caused significant damage to the infrastructure, putting a stop to the current experiment. This is unacceptable from now on. The wheels to operate the gas stockpile must be kept in storage room after each use. Moreover, you must keep the register. Okay.
The green gas leaves from here, and it runs through the whole... This valve controls the pressure.
Yes. So let's turn it. Okay, it's off now. Dr. Fuller, I've repaired your machine as best as I can. However, the piping has been damaged, and I fear that gas is escaping. I cannot do any more in such a short time. All I can do is warn you, if the equipment is put under too much pressure, there's a risk of explosion. Interesting.
It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands. A duct.
Duct. What if I turn this on? What does that do? Oh, and then turn this one on. Something might explode? Oh, okay, I can see him up there.
Now for the next step.
Explosion time? No? Still no explosion? They're all turned on, right? That one's turned on. That one's turned on for sure. That one's turned on as well. I'm guessing I need to flip that switch, don't I? I have no idea what I'm doing. Ooh. Lockpick it. Nope. Come on,
This
man.
padlock is too
complicated. 12 points. Fighting hidden objects. Which one's the closest? Boom. 9 points left. This secret spot, the spot hidden one, seems pretty good. There we go. Yes.
complicated for me.
Alright.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
So there is a duct.
You'll find me. You can see me.
It's locked.
Calm down, please.
Okay, I need to find storage. Oh no.
Pain is just information, dear Francis.
I think we got a walker.
No, you don't. Okay, so... storage room.
Perfect.
Perfect. Indeed. Can I shut this? Alright, well, that's...
With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape.
yeah, probably not.
Where do they keep their sleeping pills?
There's a person. Okay, he's going that way. He's going that way. And juke the man.
Scopolamine F. There's no such thing. They've created derivatives of all common medicine.
Sleeping pills.
My new friend's sleeping pills.
Go. Alright, where's the... I don't even know where the guy... Oh, hello, okay. Wait, there's something over there? Oh! I am so getting caught.
We got a walker!
Okay, go. Run, run. Oh, hide here. What?
I saw something over there.
No, you didn't see anything. So apparently you immediately start having a panic attack if you hide in a locker. Or whatever. Okay. Let's go find... How do you do the peek thing? Oh, okay. There we go. I got it. Ah. So, he was over here, right? You.
I've got what you want.
Show me!
There.
Why would I keep them?
And remember, they don't come for free.
Don't you worry, you'll have your diversion. Go on now, go hide yourself. The crows! They're everywhere!
Thank you.
Get me out!
I can't help you with that. The birds, they're attacking.
What
oh.
carnage.
This is horrendous. Just turn this on and get out of here.
Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push.
I shut the door. Okay, we should be good. Yeah, theoretically you should have one lever to push.
Is there anybody here?
How would you think there was? I can't see him now. He's over there. A wheel. Oh, uh-oh. There's a person right there. I also need to find a duct. Crawl into. Key to the maintenance room. Oh. Oh, here we go. There we go.
All the levers are activated.
And then here's the duct.
The door is blocked on the other side.
Perfect. Oh, of course he's gonna start having panic attacks. Come on, it'll be fine. There we go.
This lever must turn on the gas machine. There's nothing happening.
Sensors. Up this thing. Okay, so I need... Oh, there we go. Right there. Perfect. So, this should cause an explosion, right?
I've got to hide before the guards see me.
Who did this? Is somebody here?
Hell's teeth.
Well, I think I
It's
just
no
screwed
use.
up.
The padlock won't give.
Whoop. Direction. Be stupid. Oh, come on. I was trying to shut the door. Wow. 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 That was loud. Enter madness.
I've got to hide before the guards see me.
Yeah. Can I just go back through here?
Who did this?
I can.
Who's gonna think we did this? We gotta tell him, though.
That is a wall. Right, this way. Calm yourself, man. Wait, where is this giving me access to? Oh, right here. Okay, so I had two different options. Hello?
Doctor, is that you? Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
You're Sanders, aren't you? I heard you from my cell. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want with you?
The doctor? You think it's the doctor who scares me? The doctor wants to heal me. But he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my sight. He wants to give me back my eyes. And yet I told him that I didn't want him. I do not want to see it anymore. The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
It was Sarah Hawkins who invoked this curse. What do you know about the Hawkins? Yeah,
Is she
this one.
cursed because of something she did to you?
No, it's because she's cursed that she harmed me.
On purpose. You say that Sarah Hawkins harmed you.
If it were only me, her conscience, her guilt were eating her away. But she never wanted all that. Well, not really.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. We should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. No, don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
Sanders, pull yourself together.
Without her, it's no longer possible to save me.
No! Sanders!
Whoa.
What the hell?
Holy crap. What the heck?
I gotta.
Oh my gosh, escape the asylum.
Okay. This is insane. What killed him?
Bad juju killed him. Can I go this way? Nope. What's the point of putting a door there if I can't go that way?
Damn! The gas!
Uh-oh.
Oh. My head.
Later. We need to move on.
Chapter 6. Hawkins' Mansion. Pierce woke up in an asylum installed in the cellars of the Riverside Institute. He met Dr. Holden, a female friend of Brady, who helped him to escape. Wandering through the corridors of this place were Dr. Fuller reigned supreme. Pierce was able to talk to a man called Francis Sanders before dying in a full view of the detective. He accused Sarah Hawkins of being the curse of his torments. Pierce finally left the accursed building accompanied by Bradley and Colden. The companions in his misfortune decide to use the Hawkins mansion as a hideout. Well, I think I'm going to leave this part here. I've been playing for about 3 hours and it is 2 in the morning. So I will see you guys in the next one.